Put salt in Pepsi and watch what happens next. Nobody warned me about this reaction, and honestly, I can't believe this actually works. The moment I discovered it, I stopped buying a certain product forever. Don't blink, because what you're about to see feels impossible. Let's get started. Grab a large bowl and pour about 200 milliliters of Pepsi into it. Keep the bottle close. We're still going to use it. Now take 1 full tablespoon of salt and sprinkle it directly into the Pepsi. The instant it touches the liquid, everything begins to change. The bubbles rise, the color shifts slightly, and it almost feels like some kind of controlled experiment. Stir slowly until the salt dissolves as much as possible. Now, bring in the dish detergent. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Anything you already have in your kitchen works perfectly. Fill half of the empty Pepsi bottle with dish detergent, then pour it into the bowl. Take the Pepsi bottle again, fill half of it with clean tap water, and pour that into the bowl as well. Stir until everything becomes a single, silky, consistent mixture. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. Since I started doing this, I never went back to the store version of what this becomes later. The reason is simple. This homemade version performs better, lasts longer, and costs almost nothing. Now grab a clean plastic bottle. Any bottle works, as long as it has a secure cap. Place a funnel on top and slowly transfer the mixture inside. Once the bottle is full, close it tightly and shake it well. At this point, everything is ready for the final reveal, the part that explains why this simple combination is so impressive. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. Find an old aluminum pan, preferably one that looks impossible to fix. Pour a small amount of the mixture onto a sponge and start scrubbing gently. Watch what happens. The surface begins to change almost immediately. The dark stains loosen, the grease lifts off with barely any effort, and the metal underneath starts shining again. It's one of those transformations you need to see up close to believe. Now here's the truth behind the secret. What we created is an incredibly effective aluminum restoration formula. Pepsi contains phosphoric acid, and when mixed with salt and detergent, it forms a powerful reaction that breaks down grease and restores shine without damaging the material. The water balances everything, creating a smooth, easy-to-use solution that works on pans, trays, lids, and even stubborn burnt spots. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. Once you try it, you'll understand why this simple trick has become one of my favorites. So go test it yourself and tell me in the comments if it worked for you. I can't wait to hear your results.